Hi friends, let's see tips and strategies to achieve a high score in reading. The first tip is to focus on accuracy. In the reading module, as you are aware that there are 3 passages or 3 sections and the time given is 60 minutes. So ideally, you will allocate 20 minutes for a passage or a section. But in the beginning, even if you take more than 1 hour, it is okay. Initially, most important is that you focus on getting the answers correct rather than finishing the task in time. The second tip is to take a look at the picture. Students generally ignore looking at the picture given above the passage. But you should look at it before reading the topic so that you have a picture in mind of what you are going to read. The third tip is to read the blurb. What is a blurb? Blurb means a short description related to the passage which is generally in italics and given at the beginning of the passage. From the blurb, you can understand what the passage is all about. Sometimes the answer could be in the blurb, so you should not ignore that part. The fourth tip is to read the question correctly. If the question is, people of all ages are losing capabilities to perform basic pragmatic tasks at the workplace. Now, you have to focus on many words. So, you have to be careful to understand what the question is precisely asking you. So, here the words like all ages, capabilities, perform the basic tasks, all these words are vital. They are significant to look for the right answer. The fifth tip is to read the instructions properly. Suppose the question is to complete the summary using a list of words from A to D below or write the correct letter from A to D in the boxes. If in the boxes there are words like reading, listening, writing and speaking. Here, if it is mentioned that you should write A to D, but instead of those letters, if you write down the words, for example listening or reading, then you will be marked wrong in spite of choosing the correct option, as it is clearly mentioned that you are supposed to write an alphabet for an answer. The sixth tip is on spellings. Students usually make mistakes in the spelling of achieve and receive. Now look at this spelling achieve. Achieve has CH in it. When you have CH in it, then you remember that the word will have I and E in this order. But if you see receive in the word, there is C, you can see that next letter is E. In that case, it is E and I. You should write EI after that C. Don't you think that C looks like E? So, when it comes to receive, you should write EI, and when it comes to achieve, then you should write IE. Remember this trick and it will help you to write the right spellings. Wrong spellings are marked as wrong answer, so it is very important to know the right spellings. The seventh tip is on legible writing. In the exam, when you write your answers in the answer sheet in cursive writing, and if the answers are not legible to the examiner, then you will lose your marks. So, it is better that you write everything in capital letters so that the examiner understands the exact words that you have written and you will get the marks you need. The eighth tip is on matching headings. In matching headings, you have a list of headings and the options are in Roman letters. And sometimes in the test, they also give us the example. But I have marked that students sometimes write like paragraph A and then put a Roman letter. But that will be wrong, because in the example it is clearly mentioned that you are supposed to write only the Roman letter. But along with the Roman letter, if you write paragraph A or you write section A, then your answer will be marked wrong. You will not get marks for that particular answer. So be careful and write only Roman letters in matching headings. The ninth tip is on matching information. In the test, if the instruction is you may use the letter more than once, that means you have a list of information and you have to relate that information with the paragraph. Now, two details could be in one paragraph. So, if you read this information, you should be alert because two details or information could be in one paragraph. Thus, two pieces of information can have answers like in paragraph A. If in the instruction you may use the letter more than once is not written, then you can assume that one paragraph will have one information. The 10th tip is on true, false, not given and yes, no, not given. I have seen this mistake committed by the students many times. So be extra careful in the test. If the instruction says that you are supposed to write true, false, not given, do not interchange with yes, no, not given. Strategies on true, false, not given and yes, no, not given. You must be prepared for the words in the statement to be paraphrased in the passage. This means you really need to know your vocabulary. Many students just try to match the words, but you actually need to match the meaning and check the content of the information given. Sometimes the same words are used, but the meaning is not same. This is one common difficulty with choosing the right answer. Spend time analyzing the question before you try to find the answer. Look for synonyms of the words. For example, instead of work, you may see employment. Instead of changing, you may see altering. Another point is, don't just try to match keywords. Aim to match the meaning as well. Some of the keywords might be the same in the passage, but it doesn't mean the answer is true or yes. They are just there to confuse you. The meaning of false or no is that statement contradicts the claim of the information in the passage. This means the statement gives one meaning, but the passage gives opposite meaning. Therefore, the statement is false. Not given means that the whole meaning of the question is not in the passage. Some keywords you might find, but not full meaning of the statement. The answers follow the order of information in the passage of these questions. Other types of reading questions might not have the answers that come in order. Don't write T, F, NG instead of true, false, not given on your answer sheet. It will be marked wrong. Follow the instructions in the questions appropriately. Thank you.